This is No Dot, and I'm coming to you today to do a VR for James Elm. He is giving away a really awesome knife. And I wanted to do the VR for it because the VR is going to be my first one. And also because I really would like to have the knife. I don't have a lot of knives, but the ones that I do have, I do like, but I could always use more. So here they are. Okay, so here are a few of my knives that I have. We got some hunting knives. We got some defense knives. Some just really cool knives in general. Got a bayonet and an officer's sword of the Marine Corps. A mamaloop with an ivory handle. Now that I have showed you my knives, I would like to be a little more up close with them and show you just a few that I like and a few that I use and, things like that. So, for the first one, I would like to show you my Benchmade knife. This is a defense knife, and this is probably the knife I know the most about, to be honest with you, but I really like it. It has a spring loader to help assist you with opening, and it also has a belt clip or pocket clip, whatever you want to call it. And it is tested to hold up to 1,000 pounds. This knife is good for more than just defense as well. I also like to take it to go fishing. It's good for cutting fishing line and, things like that. So that's the Benchmade. The next sword, well, knife, sword, whatever you want to call it, I'd like to show you is the mamaloop sword with the ivory handle. That is a U.S. Marine Corps sword. This one is actually not sharp because it is just for show. I keep it on my wall. I like it most because this is actually an older version of the U.S. Marine Corps sword. As you can see, it has, I don't know if you can see it that well, United States Marines written onto it, and then it just has really just amazing designs on it. I love it so much. So that is that sword. And then I have my bayonet. I don't really know if I'm saying that right, but in other words, it's a knife that attaches to a gun. Being a female, I think that's okay. So I like this one a lot just because it looks really old, and we believe that it's from the Vietnam era, but we're not sure. We haven't had it evaluated or anything. So that's the bayonet. I also have a sword that my dad, Kansas Hillbilly Prepper, gave me. Well, it's a knife. My bad. Anyways, I don't know a lot about the knife. I really like the look of it. I love the handle right here. It makes it look like a trick handle, like you could be flipping this around and stuff. And I really like how it has this design on it, how it just swoops down and makes. So that is that knife. And since I like cooking and I plan on having a couple of cooking videos on my channel, I'd also like to show you two of my favorite cooking knives. One is a smaller version and the other one's a bigger version. The bigger version I use for cutting up cantaloupe and fruits, bigger things, slicing meat, slicing turkey, things like that. And then here is the smaller knife. I use this one for cutting up herbs and, making the cantaloupe or whatever I'm cutting into smaller pieces, making it look prettier, or just organizing it onto a platter or whatever. And because I don't have very many knives, I was very nervous on making this VR because I was like, oh, nobody wants to see that. I don't have very many. It's nothing interesting. And I had commented on his page, and he commented back to me, and he's like, it's all about fun. For all I care, you could show a butter knife. So, to be sarcastic, because I'm just a little bit sarcastic. Well, actually, I am very sarcastic. So I decided to show you a butter knife. I have tons of these, just absolutely a billion of them. And, everyone has them in their kitchen, but the thing about this one is it's in my kitchen, which makes it all that much better. So, yeah, that is my VR and all of my knives. I hope you've enjoyed watching, and I hope that you pick me. So, this is No Dot signing out, and remember, fight for what you love.